to live with. So the last thing I was saying is, what if you don't have any money? Or do you date are you going, so let's say for example you meet somebody and you don't have a lot of money, they don't have a lot of money. Are you going to leave them as soon as you find someone with more money? Then you're probably not ready for a relationship. You know, it's fine to want better for yourself, but if you're only using someone as a stepping stone, that's not good. As far as like a romantic standpoint, if this is just the name of the game and this is just how you roll, fine. But don't say that you're looking for love and you're looking for a life partner if you're engaging in those things, because that's not something you're looking for. Do you withhold sex as a weapon? When you first met your partner, were you all in all the time? Is that how you attracted your partner? And then as soon as, you know, you got comfortable, you started refusing to give it up? You started using it as a weapon? Because that's doomsday for a relationship. And I know that's not everything, but it sure is a lot. It may not be everything, but it's a lot. So if you once had a really good, you know, as the actual relationship, and then you withdrew that changes things. Because that is an important factor in a relationship. Whether people want to believe that or not, it's very important. I think it's one of the most important things in a relationship. If you are of the age, it's one thing if you're like 90 years old. It's one thing if you're 80 years old. But if you are in an age range where that is something that you're actively involved in, something that you're actively interested in, and that's what you showed your partner in the beginning, you need to keep up with that. Of course, if people medically can, if somebody medically cannot, okay, that's one thing. But if you're using it as a weapon, that's an issue. Also, a wandering eye and just blatant disrespect. Are you disrespectful to your partner? Because, yeah, maybe people might overlook it for a little while, but eventually people will start feeling unappreciated and stray. Either leave you or stray. I think sometimes people don't understand that emotional neglect is just as bad as cheating or beating. Emotional neglect is something very serious in a relationship. Once you start emotionally neglecting your partner, that opens the door for your partner being thirsty and needing that attention, needing that affection. I'm not talking about a narcissist that constantly needs stimulation from new people to stroke their ego. I'm talking about two healthy individuals that have healthy needs. That's what I'm talking about. So if you emotionally neglect your partner's going to be thirsting and hungry for that. So you have to continue to date your partner, continue to court your partner long after you've been together for years, long after you're married, or the relationship just won't work. There's going to be somebody in the relationship that's without, that opens the door for someone to stray, and that's what it's going to be. So if you want to have a healthy relationship, you need to treat people how you want to be treated. Bottom line, the golden rule, pretty much the golden rule. I feel like that's a secret to many successful relationships. I will admit that I have not always, taken the advice I'm giving you guys, but when you know better, you do better, right? So good luck to everybody out there, but just ask yourselves when you're being critical of your partners, how fun are you to live with? That's a saying that I heard from Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil, that definitely sunk in when he said that. How fun are you to live with? Like you're complaining about your partner, but what are you doing? What are you putting into the relationship? You can complain all day long, but sometimes it's the pot calling the kettle black. All right, JamieZebra23.com. Ta-ta for now. Love you long time.